Okay, perfect. So yes, you can start.
Okay, so it's gonna get a little slower. I was saying, 2 weeks or 1 week before the event is the most intense. 3, 2, and 1 is kind of like the most intense because we're pushing for those registrations. We're pushing for people to join. We're updating. Hopefully now, what I want to do is way ahead of time identify the sponsors. Like the first thing we need to have is the sponsors. Before the sponsors, the venue, but we already have the venue. The venue is going to be the exact same location. So it's the same location, address, everything. Now we need to secure the sponsors. That's something that Talia and I will work on. And then once we have that ready, we can do the save the date. And then what we'll do is when we have all the speakers, I think, Talia, the best thing is once we have all the speakers, right? Then we update the flyer because it's hard when you're doing one at a time. It's too time consuming. So what we could do is I've seen other people do. So for example, my picture as the host, and then we could do silhouettes of, people that are going to be coming, but we don't know who they are. Or we could put it as a, surprises. So I've seen flyers where they put like silhouettes on save the date, something like that. In the next event is May 1st. So between now and then, we're going to need flyers for our LQ exclusive mastermind, which is, a simple flyer. It's only going to go out to 11 people because we selected 11 winners. And now I'm going to invite them to the exclusive mastermind. And that's going to be on March 28th. We'll put all this in the Trello. And then I have to find the date for a free health, wealth, and wellness webinar, which is going to be on Zoom. So that's going to be, something easy. So I have to pick the date for that. So things will get a little slower, but I still want to continue building on what we've done so far. So that's where Talia will guide you and direct you on.
Sounds good.
What we'll be doing.
And we have the real estate class as well, April 18th. So that's something that now we do have to focus our attention on and, getting people to register for that. I think that's another area.
So yeah, so that's a good point, Talia. So we have a flyer that we've been using. The easy thing about the easier thing about the academy class flyer is that we already have all the information. So once we do one, that's it. We don't have to keep changing, which is the biggest thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Talia will put that in the Trello, and that is for the real estate class. And then what else?
Amazing.
So that's off the top of my head, that's, of course we do agents in the trenches, right? Every week. So that's something that, Tiff helps us with. But the main things is what you just went over, because with the real estate class, we also, we have the flyer, but we utilize the testimonies and we put that on social media as well. So, we can talk a little bit more about that, but and pictures, right? Because we have pictures of previous classes as well that we can up game and so there's more things that we can do with Reba that, we maybe, done in the past, but kind of stop a little bit because we need that extra, pair of hands and stuff. So I think that, Burhan's help and his creativity, we can really utilize what we have to promote Reba a little bit more.
Exactly.
So we'll just keep doing the same, we'll just keep pushing forward through Trello.
Sounds good.
And then we'll share with you different ideas as we come across them and
Definitely.
say, hey, can you help us with this, help us with that? And then we'll just continue moving forward. What do you think?
I'm definitely up for that, and it sounds much better. So like we can keep moving forward, and I can give a couple of ideas as well. Like as you guys see, like the filter one, unfortunately we did not apply that because of the meta took 48 hours to get approved, but that's a learning. Next time we will be more prepared because of the Instagram filter. That is one of the unique things, and sponsors can get so happy. It's a live thing. right? You
Nice,
can make a video instantly and post it on Instagram, right?
nice.
Just like that. So there are a couple of good ideas, and I was telling Thalia, in the last month I got selected for one of those 25 young people
Uh-huh.
from the ChatGPT marketing director. They That was a mastermind class from a ChatGPT marketing director. And I
Mm,
went to Dubai, UAE. I shortlisted for that, and I got so many, learnings, ideas from there, how to optimize hashtags using ChatGPT, how to, create the designs and all that. So definitely, I'm gonna implement those with this advanced level as well, and help you guys to grow better.
that's what we need. We need you to guide us now, right? We need you to tell us, you should do this, you should do that, let's try this,
Yeah.
let's try that, because that's what
Mm.
we want to do. So definitely
Mm.
ChatGPT. And I know ChatGPT has a lot of applications that we can
Plugins, yeah.
we can repurpose videos and cut them
Mm.
up, do all crazy stuff.
Yeah.
The other thing that I want to be able to do is I want to get my ChatGPT to talk and think like me. And I know there's something that has to be done that I haven't done. So maybe
It's
that's something.
basically I can send my video as well, because I have done that with my avatar. It's automated. It's like your avatar. You can just submit the script in that, and it's like you are talking, the real person.
That's what, yeah. So that's one thing, because we've been
Uh,
using ChatGPT, but we haven't been using it right.
no, it's
But
basically the Hey Gen. It's a Hey Gen video, and I can share that with you as well,
okay,
so you can
send it on
see.
the chat. Send it on
Yeah.
the, do we have a chat just with Burhan, Talia?
I don't think so.
Okay, if not, then I'll just create a chat with Burhan so we could do some
Yeah.
brainstorming. And that
It
way we
sounds
don't
good.
interrupt everybody else,
Sounds
okay?
good. Yeah, sounds good.
All right,
Uh,
Burhan. Well, that's all
just
for
one
me.
second. Sounds good. Sounds good. And anything else comes in my mind, we can definitely, I will definitely share that with you as well.
So I'll create the chat now so we can brainstorm and come up with
Yeah.
more things to do.
Amazing. 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 Amazing.
And
Sounds
So
so
good.
I have one more question before we jump off. I know we did the pre-event, right? We did
Mm.
event
Event.
day and then post-event. So
Yeah.
what ideas do you have after, now that we finished the event, right? What ideas do you have in regards to the post-event, and maybe there's something that we can do?
Basically, a post event would be, we can post some highlights, we can post some testimonials, which you guys, I don't know yet, like if you have recorded that or not. If not, we can take some of the testimonials from the audience, right? And we will start posting the, hey, it was amazing, amazing, event. We will definitely looking forward for the next event. So that could create a hype towards the next event automatically, right? So because that is endorsement how our events are. So that was a post-event thing, which, and of course, I can edit them. I can add the captions and make it in a theme. So that would be my work.
Okay, all right, so when we get that footage and those pictures, what I'll do is like you said, I'll go ahead and I'll make a Google Drive. I'll add everything into Google Drive, and then I'll
Mm.
share the link so then you can do your magic.
Sounds good.
All right, perfect.
hey,
All right, right.
I created the
So
group and I wrote down what we're gonna go over. So I'm on it.
amazing, amazing. Sounds good. And one more thing, or maybe I can talk to the Lucy about the contract. Is basically if we can shift that, and it's just from my idea, because I will be more transparent with you guys, because sometimes there will be more work, sometimes there will be no less work,
Right.
right? So I am suggesting if we can convert that contract to the hourly thing, right? That's how, if sometimes have work, I can turn on the tracker and I get paid just for that, right?
Okay.
So you guys don't get bound yourself as well, and I will not, bound myself as well.
Or the other thing that I was for my accounting department and budgeting purposes. So we
Hmm.
already had a slow week, right? We had the contract that we talked
Hmm.
about, the initial proposal, and then you send me another proposal because we got
Yeah.
busier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm even open to a flat fee
Hmm.
to kind of give it maybe another 30 days and see where we are and then continue to
Hmm.
grow from there. So whichever way you want to do, shoot me a message directly and I'll take care of that part.
Sounds good. I will DM you.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Thank you, Burhan.
All right.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Talia.
Dalia. All right, Lucy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day.